Hey guys, it's SirGibbsGaming bringing you a Fortnite update for 3:30 of 2021, guys. We'll be talking about the Fortnite Save the World Homebase status report update. As usual, make sure the lighting is going to comment down below. Use the code Epic Games checkout or in the Fortnite too. And then remember to put it in there every 2 weeks. It does come out of the item shop every 2 weeks, generally. Anyways, let's get started. Alright, so we got a home base report. So Ventures ends on April 3rd, just to let you know. At 8 p.m. Eastern Time or 7 p.m. CST time. Yeah. So ready up for that when that comes up. Make sure y'all finish those current season if you haven't already. So we got like 4 more days of Ventures on this season. From what I heard last I checked, every season, Venture season, they're getting rid of the like the little mini founders, not the founders, but the little mini battle, like the little skin set they usually have with the V-Bucks and stuff. You can buy it. Apparently, they're gonna have one every season. So the one that's ending pretty soon, the Machinist Mina, it ends on I think April the 16th. I think is when they're taking it out of the store. Anyways, this next season will start from April 3rd till June 19th. Alright. So anyways, this season, apparently, they've got some interesting perks. And I'm just going to read it over to y'all so y'all can see it on my side. Alright. So we got warning. The Husk are exceptionally super during Scurvy Shoals Adventure Season. The Husks, now known as Super Husks, are packing some serious modifiers powers in the Scurvy, I almost call it Scurvy, whatever. Scurvy Shoals Venture missions. Here's what we're seeing in the field. So we got super melee monsters, takers, and melee base husk move and attack faster, and their attacks snare pretty much commanders by 30% for 5 seconds. That sucks. Eliminating super melee husks will stun smaller enemies in a small radius for a short amount of time. Chaining these stuns together may stun stronger husks. Then you got super ranged monsters. Flingers, pitchers, lobbers throw additional projectiles while zappers and blasters fire twice as fast. All their blasting effort are causing them to have 30% less health. They're easier to kill, is what they're saying, but they blast even harder. Blow you even harder, I should say. Anyways. Then we got Super Tough Husk. So Husky Husks and Smashers have increased resistance to traps, ranged weapon damage, and deal increased damage to structures. They are super. Sure they're super, but all that smashing power causes them to move 20% slower. Alright, so there you heard it. They're going to give them extra damage buff to fuck our AFK stuff for this season, just saying. That's probably why. And then one of the reasons, maybe. But they're going to make them move 20%. They shouldn't make them say move 50% slower. Then we're just going to slow them down the whole damn time. You know what we're going to be doing? We're going to need lots of quartz crystal this next season. This is now it's your turn, Commander. Grab your gear because it's shooting and looting season. Eliminating husks, especially those smashers, cause them to periodically drop a chest of valuable items. Oh, that's pretty cool. Greater monsters mean greater rewards, and more husks. The more husks we eliminate, the more chests we can loot. Oh, okay. I see what they're doing. They're trying to incorporate some pirate looting. Kind of because it's a pirate map. Basically, that's what they're trying to do. Well, this will be fun-ish. Now it's our turn, Commander. Grab your... Oh, I just read that. I'm such an idiot. And they brought back dungeons, of course. They're kind of bored. They brought back a lot of shit this season. I don't know. They're just a little bored, I guess. And they brought dungeons. Dungeons is fun too, so we'll be doing reopening some dungeon builds. Alright, brave the depths of the dungeons. That's right, it's time to fight monsters, dodge traps, gear up, and descend into the depths to confront the raging evil below. They say there are weapons and heroes to recruit along the way. Magical keys, a deep and dark labyrinth, golden coins. Sounds like a good time to do some exploring. Complete dungeons and unlock heroes and loading screens and more. That last part was kind of depressing, but well, you know, it's a pretty good. I know some people don't like dungeons, but we'll be doing redoing dungeon hero builds and whatnot, loadouts and what y'all can test and what y'all think can work. This season's gonna be pretty good because they brought back a lot of the heroes you can earn that I use in a lot of my missions too. Like like the good ones. So we'll talk about that a little bit later. But anyways, alright. So we got the Swamp Knight coming out again. If you haven't got him, get him. He's pretty good for a loadout for basically a little bit additional buff to the MSK boss, kind of. Anyways, standard perk is Unearthly Treat. Damage versus Miss Monster up to by 42% based on your missing health. And if you use as your main, it has a chance to take additional damage. Taking damage has a 45% chance to conjure a phantasm. Basically, it pops out this little energy thing and like fucks the zombie up nearby. Let's see, and then available the dungeons will end at the same time as the adventures. Looks like. Then you got the Monster Kins back in the dungeons too. He does additional 44% melee damage to percentage based on your missing health. And if you use him as your main, he does an additional 60% conjure or additional heavy attack melee definitions. Yeah, I didn't know he did that. That must have been something they knew had added. And then they brought back the knowing. I think they're so bored this season. They brought back multiple quest lines into one season. So like they're all trying to just re-filter out the stuff that people that didn't get it, but they're putting it all in one line. Because you can see that they're doing ventures, they're doing some interesting modifiers, and then they got some chests popping out in ventures. Then they got the dungeons, and then they brought back the Blockbuster quest line, which is basically this is how you get Carbide. I think Lynx is in this one too, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if Lynx is, but that might be. No, it's a different quest line, I think. Or she's an item shop. She's an item shop hero, but you have to wait till that quest line comes out. I think it's this quest line to get Lynx again. Alright, so anyways, the Blockbuster quest line. Ray has gone missing. Investigate the comments and gear up to recruit a team of superheroes. Find Ray and bring her home. Bring her back home. So you'll unlock the Mythic Soldier Carbide and then Mythic Ninja Cloak Star. Carbide's really good. He's really good for dungeons too, by the way. Well, I mean, if you're trying to kill the third or last dungeon, or the third dungeon, is the one where you have to fight these little Miss Monsters. He's really good with that. Anyways, Carbide's perks here is Zip and Zap. Lefty righty implies affliction that deals 13 base energy damage per second for 3 seconds. As his main, it makes the lasers bounce and fire and pierces off walls and stuff. Oh, they actually added the team perk on there. So yeah, once you get him, you get to unlock the team perk Underdog for each hero or epic. For hero of epic or higher rarity, increases healing received by 2.5% for each nearby enemy. Which honestly, it's not too bad. Perk. I never really use it though. And then here's Cloakstar. Cloakstar returns from the shadows. Cloakstar throw all his stars and arc together which adds 1 additional star of kunai, or not kunais, but shurikens. Use them as your main. He throws 3 additional kun. He throws three additional shurikens, and then the team perk is round trip. Throwing stars return to you, dealing their damage again on the way back. Actually, I never really used that perk. Is that a team perk? Might be something they knew they added. And then they brought back this other quest line, which is part of the Scurvy Shores Ventures. And they mixed it up with the pirate quest line, Plunder in the Yar quest line. This is a really good quest line. So this is how you get the peg legs, by the way. A little chest that spawn all over the map, or when people in the lobby see chest spawning randomly. I'm not sure what they're going to do for llamas, though. I guess they're going to be the pirate llamas, I guess. Yeah, don't forget to grab your pirate llamas. Okay, yeah. That's going to be a pirate. Basically, it's a pirate. They combined all the stuff together into one really short amount of time, so we're going to be busy regrinding this out and deleting stuff and then putting collection book and whatnot. So anyways, they got black, or I call it Blackbeard because it looks like Blackbeard, but they call it Blackbeard. Blackbeard, the heart of the pirate constructor. He's pretty good. He's good for the peg legs. He's not really a good constructor, but anyway, his perk is Advanced Mateys, increase y'all cannonball damage by 20%. And if you use them as your main, you get 40%, and it converts the Rosies to fire 25 cannonballs instead of little bitty little bullets. And then the team perks, once you unlock him, you get this team perk, Blackbeard Stash, which basically every time you eliminate him, you have a 5% chance for a chest to spawn, which contains peg legs, coconuts, and cannonballs. Peg legs are very good on low-level ventures. It will be very helpful at the beginning of ventures to do a peg leg build, just to get you past like the easy levels. So recommendations of those, we'll talk about that later too. Basically, when you get a peg leg, it gives you the max level melee that you can get in ventures at the current level that you're at. So and they pretty much one tap everything too, by the way, with the peg legs. What I usually do is you just try to kill. You can do a kill build, or you can do like a constructor kill build. 15 below, level 15 and below. I usually just do a mega base with the peg legs because they get every time they step on your floors, they take damage. If you use electric floors, we'll talk about that build. And they brought back Miss Penny, so I guess they brought. I don't know what they're bringing. They're just putting all stuff together. It seems like got Easter coming up. They're gonna bring this out too. She's very sexy, by the way. Very sexy constructor in her little bunny suit. Anyways, her perk is Plasma Overdrive. Decrease Plasma Pulse energy cost by 30%. Main is a 75% difference. Looks like they'll be coming out on April the 3rd, so after the update. And then they'll have Rabbit Raider Jonesy and Cottontail Eagle Eye. Looks like coming April 10th. Cottontail Jonesy is a real good one for sniper crit damage. Very useful. And I think he has a war cry too. I'm pretty sure. So you can do like a war cry with the sniper buff. Anyways, the Sure Shot increases sniper rifle crit damage by 75. Main is 225. Then you have Cottontail Eagle Eye. She has basically every time you phase shift, it drops these little bombs that explode. As your side add-on, it does 18 base damage. As your main, it does 55. And then we have Fortnite Machinist Munipack. If you haven't got it, it's a very good extra amount of stuff package, and you get a free skin. So there's that, and a trap. Which a trap is a Wall Dynamo reskin, but if you haven't got it, it's pretty good. Make sure you use my code in it. Buy it on the Epic Games launcher, preferably if you're gonna buy it. I don't actually get anything if you do it on Xbox or PlayStation, though. Remember, you can buy this on the Epic Games launcher and you still have it on your Xbox or PlayStation, unless it's a specific exclusive or something. Like if you buy those packs on a different system, they don't actually let you log in and get them. You have to log into that device if you don't own that device. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I have like the whole Joker set. I'm waiting my items offline, but I don't have a PlayStation, so that kind of sucks. Anywho, I guess I'll start working on some rebuilds on loadouts, hero loadouts, that we can use to combat all these fun new updates, or re-updates, I should say. Anyways, make sure you get the Oswald guy. He's still here until April 3rd. Looks like they're going to be bringing back some other characters, Thunder Thora too. They didn't say nothing about Thunder Thora yet, but alright, let's go. Oh, I wanted to talk about one more thing. Well, no, we'll just keep it like that. Yeah, that's fine. The video's long enough. Anyways, we'll be doing some builds on each section of the quest lines and the events. I'm gonna do a build. I'm gonna be posting them up. They'll be on my Discord if you want to check them out. I will do set with videos for them too, for the builds. Okay, guys. Alright, we'll see y'all in the next video. Thanks for coming on by. Make sure to like and subscribe down below. Use the code NEPICGAMES checkout, and we'll see y'all later.